John Brooks was known for two things at the University of Americana: his chaotic energy and his inability to take anything seriously. But one fateful day, his life took a turn that even he couldn't laugh off, at least not right away. It was a sunny afternoon, and John was cruising down Elm Street on his bike, humming to the tune of his favorite song blasting through his headphones. He was in his usual state of blissful ignorance, completely unaware of the world around him. That is, until a college girl suddenly darted across the road. John slammed on the brakes, but it was too late. The bike skidded, and before he could stop completely, he hit the girl. She tumbled to the ground, scraping her knees and elbows. John's heart raced as he jumped off his bike and rushed to her side. "Oh my God, are you okay?" John asked, his voice trembling. The girl winced but managed a small smile. "I'm fine, just a few scratches. No big deal." John wasn't convinced. No, we're going to the hospital, right now." Despite her protests, John insisted on admitting her to the nearest hospital. After making sure she was in good hands, he returned to his hostel, his mind a whirlwind of guilt and panic. Back at the hostel, Patrick and Tim were lounging on the couch, debating whether pineapple belongs on pizza. Tim was pro-pineapple. Patrick was vehemently against it. John burst in, looking like he'd just seen a ghost. "Guys, I hit a girl with my bike," John blurted out. Patrick and Tim froze mid-argument. "What?" they exclaimed in unison. "She's fine, just a few scratches," John said, pacing the room. "But I took her to the hospital just to be safe. And she was kind of cute." Patrick raised an eyebrow. "Wait, let me get this straight. You hit a girl with your bike, and your takeaway is that she's cute?" John shrugged. "I mean, yeah, she had this smile. And her eyes? Ugh, I'm such an idiot." Tim grinned. "Well, what are you waiting for? Go visit her in the hospital. Bring flowers, maybe some fruit. Women love fruit." John hesitated. "I don't know, guys. What if she's mad at me?" Patrick rolled his eyes. "Dude, you hit her with your bike. The least you can do is apologize properly. And if she's cute, this could be your meet-cute story." John sighed. "Fine, but you're coming with me." John, Patrick, and Tim arrived at the small local hospital armed with a bouquet of flowers and a basket of fruit. As they walked in, they noticed an unusual number of doctors milling about, all wearing stethoscopes and looking very serious. John's heart sank. "Why are there so many doctors here?" he whispered to a guard. The guard shrugged. "A girl was admitted here, that's why." John's eyes widened. "Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad." Patrick patted his shoulder. "Relax, man. Maybe it's not her." Tim nodded. "Yeah, maybe it's someone else. Like, I don't know, a celebrity or something." But as they approached the room where the girl was admitted, their fears were confirmed. The room was packed with doctors, all huddled around the bed. John's heart raced as he imagined the worst. "What if she's in critical condition?" John whispered, his voice trembling. "What if I ruined her life?" Patrick and Tim exchanged worried glances but said nothing. After what felt like an eternity, the doctors began to file out of the room. John took a deep breath and stepped inside, his heart pounding in his chest. The girl was sitting up in bed, looking perfectly fine, and even more beautiful than he remembered. "Hey," she said, smiling. "Why do you look so scared?" John blinked. I thought you were seriously hurt. There were so many doctors." The girl laughed, a sound so light and melodic that it made John's knees weak. "Oh, those are my classmates. I'm a medical student. When they heard I was in an accident, they all rushed here straight from the duty room. That's why they're in white coats." John stared at her, his mouth hanging open. "Wait, so you're not dying or anything?" She laughed again. "No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches, like I said." John let out a sigh of relief, his shoulders sagging. "Oh, thank God. I thought I'd ruined your life." The girl smiled. You didn't ruin my life, but you did make it a little more interesting. From that day on, John couldn't stop talking about the girl. Her name was Emily, and how their meet cute was the most dramatic thing that had ever happened to him. Patrick and Tim never let him live it down, teasing him mercilessly every time he brought it up. Remember the time John hit his future girlfriend with a bike? Patrick would say, grinning. Yeah, and then he thought she was dying because of all the doctors, Tim would add, laughing. But John didn't mind the teasing. In fact, he wore it like a badge of honor. Hey, it's not every day you meet someone as amazing as Emily, he'd say, puffing out his chest. And if it takes a bike accident to do it, then so be it.